Hello, hello, hello. I am disoriented. Happy Saturday. I wanted to get on here and make sure I did my daily vlog because I do vlog every day, so I want to make sure I have something. Of course, if you've already been following me, you know I'm at Lisa Nichols Speaking Right 2017 here in La Jolla, California. And I really just want to talk about my main takeaways from today. So I had 3 main takeaways from today. One of the biggest ones is that we were given the opportunity to pitch ourselves to other people in our groups and to pitch ourselves all around the room and to try to get people interested in the services we had to offer, right? I've never been so clear on exactly what it is I want to offer as I am today, right? I kind of was in a few different places as far as who my clientele was, who's my audience. So I come to the conclusion of I am looking for business owners and entrepreneurs, people that are natural leaders who are looking to stand out by telling their own story. In telling their own story, they can work to become an independent author, and I can take them through the necessary steps to help them get there, right? You can go to a lot of different services that are out there that do all the work for you, but it's what is that saying? Teach a man to, give a man fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but that's essentially the process. I think if I take you behind the black curtain and you pretty much see exactly what people are doing in those services, the print on demand, the copyright, the ISBN, the cover design, the editing, and then finally find your marketer, you'll see that you'll spend a fraction of the price of those services. And then you can also have finished product that'll give your business credibility and make you an expert in your field, right? And so for me, it's been very helpful because I have book speaking engagements. I do sell quite a few books on a regular basis. I also have them in bookstores on campus at the school. It gives you more of a solidified expert status in your field, right? And then of course it also helps that I've written for sociology publications, and that is my area of expertise and what I teach on. So what I took away from today was definitely that, becoming more clear on what it is I want to offer. So my workshop works all in alignment with that. And then the bundle I have, it's when people are like, hey, I don't want to really do this. Can you do this for me? And so that is me also taking care of the process and pointing them in the right direction, right? So the second thing that I took away from today was a big thing was the making money while you sleep aspect, right? Because, that's something I do work on. But within the business plan, and I wish I had it out right now, I'd take it out, but you probably won't see it anyway. It's on white paper. It's broken down by a spreadsheet that shows your monthly goals and then shows your yearly goals and your quarterly goals. And then underneath it shows how much you'll make if you actually sell that product or service. So I enjoyed understanding how to sell products and services without actually putting my hands on everything. Now, I already knew a lot about that, but I mean, of course, you can never learn too much about these things, right? One of the third biggest things, and I guess maybe there was like 4 that I took away from there, was making sure my next book is in alignment with a product or service that I'm offering, right? Because in the meetings today, we realized, okay, books will not make you rich unless you become like a world-renowned bestseller, and that's always possible where you travel and you talk to people about your book, right? That's where you can, and you happen to be an independent artist. If you're not independent, then you owe a lot of other people a lot of money, right? So you may get paid like in the peripheral from like speaking engagements. So what I grasped on really tightly to today was making sure that the next book that I write is in perfect alignment with the services or the products that I'm offering, to make sure that when people read the book, they can go straight to, now, how do I do this and how do I become this, right? So, of course, I'm pretty much mostly that way. The new book that I'm working on, Stop Waiting on Other People's Yes. The products and services, the workshop that I have out right now, it's called the Stop Waiting on Other People's Yes. And I pretty much tell my own story of going through the motions and the rigmarole of not having an agent and a solidified publishing deal and having my book shelved for 2 years, going back and forth, edit this, rewrite that, and pretty much trying to turn out a perfect product that still had trouble being published. And I realized, you know, this book could be helping a lot of people. I'm going to publish it myself. And that's how I started on the road of being an independent publisher. And since I published independently 4 books, so this one right here is definitely going to match perfectly and be in alignment with my own stories about not waiting on other people to say yes to me, and my workshop, that's the 21 video that shows you how to go from one step to the next and do it yourself, right? Take the murkiness out of it. So anyway, that's what I gathered from today. I had a really good time. It was exhausting at one point and it was overload, but it was well worth it. I'm going to do like I did yesterday, add some clips on the very end that says, like, you know, that shows what we were doing today. I've uploaded some other stuff. I created a playlist here on YouTube that says Speaking Right 2017. Another thing we learned about today was having the it factor, having something about you that makes people interested. And of course, I want to develop that part of myself a lot more. I get a lot of great feedback when I go to places. I get a lot of great feedback here on YouTube. I'm in a process of growing this YouTube channel like the way I've grown the Facebook channel, because I'm looking for different clientele through YouTube than what I am looking for in Facebook. On Facebook, I'm like, buy my book, right? That's kind of the clientele, people that's bought my book, referred to other people, that sort of thing. On YouTube, it's mostly about people that are doing personal development, are running their own business and want to create that project and want to know what they need to do first, second, and third, and reaching those people. And then, of course, putting out this awesome motivational material that I have available just about every single day, right? So like I always say, if you want to be in my Sunday email, go ahead and subscribe to my page. It's www.jameelah.com, and it's on the first page. Just scroll to the bottom and it says subscribe. I learned about websites today too, and I'm definitely looking to redesign my website. And then you can be a part of my Sunday email. And yes, I'm out of town, but I'm still putting out a Sunday email. And I'm still going to blog tonight about something that I've been wanting to write about since last week. And I'll post it to my site too. And of course, you can meet me on Facebook. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Podbean. I have a podcast I do. And I'm on, what's the last one? My website. I can't think of the other one. My brain is like shot. Anyway, so I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday night and enjoy the clips. Bye.
Money ceases to exist as a concern. You want to write that down. If you're implementing money ceases to exist as a concern, how many of you have money as a concern right now? Right. So listen, I should not be where I am statistically. I'm a native San Diegan, there's not many of us. I grew up right down the street, and we're in a military family. How many of you grew up in a military family? Some of you are being radical, yes, yes? You know, we met with them, and I've met with several of them, and you know, this is not an easy choice to step into. It's a big investment. Right, we got $47,500 to play on this campus. But when you're looking at what it cost her to get a GLP was her first year of business when she came into GLP, and now she's making $450,000. She's increased her business 200% since joining GLP.
Be authentic, and you know who you're speaking to. And you have a brand that is in alignment with how amazing you are. See, it's not just about being pretty. It's not just about a brand. You have to actually give the results behind the brand. Right? You need to have sizzle and steak. Okay. And then there's the leverage types. So it was really funny because I was watching this really short video of Jennifer, and she was saying how when she started dancing, which is what she wanted to do, you know, and then she had the opportunity to play Selena. But how many people told her that she should not sing and she should not act? Come on, we hear those stories all the time.
Enough. This isn't for me. What would help you get to a yes? This is for me. What do you need to know to get there? Does that make sense? You come up with that, but that's where you want to get. You want to get to a clear no, so you're comfortable that it's no. It'll be something else on the campus possible. Or, yes, I'm done. I found what I needed.
And inside your no, we'll make other recommendations,
right? And it's okay. Like some people go, but I can only have this. Okay, maybe not now. We made a catalog just for that because people would freak out if they couldn't get into GLP. That's why we created Business Academy. Business Academy graduates to GLP.